All right, ladies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my highly esteemed diplomats. Once again, welcome to the court tonight, and it promises to be exciting, of course, because of someone that we have in the house, heavily committed. You know, Bishop Odipo has taught me, if you are committed, you'll be creative. And this I see in this young man all the time. He just flew down from Ondo this night, and yet is ready to be on board. You're loud and clear. Okay, you are ready to be on board and start talking to us. You see, that shows a lot of commitment, because when you are committed, be creative. So you see that now. You see why I don't take excuse from every one of you who probably want to believe, okay, this is the reason you are not doing well, or you don't have people to talk to, and all of that. You see, it becomes difficult for me to take that from you, because for those of us who are having results, we are not sleeping. And in any endeavor, that's what works. You put in the work, then you get the result. You don't put in the work, then you get all the excuses. All right. So I am, actually excited and grateful to God that I have men like this who have actually believed the message that I preached over the long time. And of course, they're having the proofs also to show for it. Ladies and gentlemen, my highly esteemed diploma, without wasting much of your time, join me welcoming to call tonight an apostle himself, Samuel Chukwudi, popularly known as Comrade Sam. Sam, you are welcome to the call. Thank you.
Oh my God, I can't stop laughing on the apostle you added is something else.
Sure.
It's my privilege. I really appreciate this. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you. All right, welcome.
All right, let's do it again tonight. As usual, I'm always honored and privileged. I count it as a privilege to always host these Zoom meetings, especially on the African platform, where we have men and calibers from different countries and all over Africa and the world coming together to just the people that believe on one idea of this generation coming together. Great leaders in the house. I want to celebrate all the leaders in the house from different parts of the world and the states. Anywhere you're from, you are with us tonight at the court. I want to say to you, thank you very much for being at the court. It's my privilege, actually. And for those that have been hosting these meetings, it has been always wonderful. Okay, tonight again, we are going to be doing the same thing again. What is bringing us again tonight is the same information that we'll be talking about, and we can't stop saying it. We can't stop saying it till we get the 101% result. We can't stop saying it, because the truth is that even when you are not, when you are delivered, you need to deliver others. We can't stop saying it because probably God has shown us the light, and our friends need to hear about this. Our friends need to hear about this. Our relations need to know about this. Our generation, our world need to hear about this information, because the truth is that this information have already guaranteed our tomorrow, that's guaranteed our future already. Yeah, don't look at us today. Don't judge us by how you see us today. We have sown a seed that have guaranteed our tomorrow already. So whenever we invite you or somebody invites you at the court tonight, it's just an extension of an invitation for you to actually know what we know, that will also guarantee your future and your tomorrow, especially tomorrow where our children and our children's children will not pass this stress, through the stress in which we all pass through today, through our father's side. All right, once more, what is this information? It's all about the digital age, okay? The digital generation information. This is a digital generation. Don't forget that we've moved from the workforce era, the education force era, the labor force era, and this is an information force era. This is an information age where information right now is what is driving the whole world, driving any rich man you can see right now. Okay, it is no longer what you know before, but what is driving every wealthy man right now is information. You're going to be more richer than who you are right now, not just by the level of your education or how you put in more effort in your working place or whatever, not even the workforce side now or the labor force side and all of that right now, but at the level of the information you understand, you know about this generation, because this is an age where men just carry 2 phones on their hands. From morning till evening, every week, 7 days and 360 days, they're almost like one place you are seeing them, but they are richer than you. You can't ride the kind of car they're riding. You can't build the kind of house they're building. You can't live their lifestyle. And the thing become a problem, giving a lot of people attention. And if you don't understand what they do, you tag them to be evil ones. You can tag them among ritualists or 419 or Yahoo boys or G boys or whatever. It's just that you don't understand. Just imagine that men like Uber is living in your street. What do you call them? They are the men of information. How do you imagine that men like the Zuckerbergs are living with you and the Jeffs of the whole world today? Okay, so this is the age of information. Just get it. I've said this several, and that is the fact. Why people are looking for job everywhere, the .com is looking for who to employ. The blockchain is looking for who to employ, while people are still looking for job everywhere. And do you even know the beauty of it? The blockchain don't even ask you what is the level of your certificate. No, it can employ you, and you can be richer than that man that is carrying the grade 1, the highest certificate, looking for jobs somewhere. Okay, so this is the generation we find ourselves, and this is the information we bring to your table anytime we're opportune to gather anyone, to know anyone from the .com, from the blockchain. We will share it with you. And today we are discussing about the blockchain. Blockchain is a new technology. What is blockchain? It is a new technology that the world witnessed, that the world saw 2008, invented, created, initiated by a man called a being, because it's an anonymous name, called Satoshi Nakamoto. Okay, from 2008 till today, this technology have made wave that is so striking in the mind of everybody. This technology have been able to employ millions of people. This technology have blessed lives. This technology have made men so wealthy for these 13, 14 years that I can say right now that no other information that have existed within that short time that have made people that's ready as that right now. Okay, and one of the richest man in the world right now is made through this blockchain, and a lot of wealthy guys everywhere. Okay, for me, I just say that by 2025, the world will understand. Nigeria will understand better, because those you are thinking that the richest man in Nigeria, if people are to show you their power right now, their worth in their wallets that is linked to blockchain, you understand that some of these persons you are thinking that the richest men around you or in your state or even in Nigeria, their number, they did not even fall among 200. They didn't fall among 200. Those you are counting the richest men right now, they didn't fall among the 200 richest men in Nigeria. Okay? If men can open their wallets and show to you what blockchain have empowered people right now to gather in terms of assets right now. Okay, and this is where we are. How much do you know about this? Okay, this is what we come together to discuss. Okay, and for the benefit of those that don't really know much, we show you how you can take advantage of the blockchain system technology, add to who you are and become the better you, because the generations, everybody's just looking up to you. Your generation, your village is looking up to you, your family is looking up to you. Don't look up to anybody. Everybody's just looking up to you. And right now, and that is achievable when you are financially stable, financially okay. You come to a place where expenses become cheap for you, okay? Then you can understand that actually you are the man that everybody is looking up to. All right, so the blockchain technology gave birth to the first cryptocurrency called Bitcoin. Okay, a lot of activities you can derive from the blockchain. Almost everything can run on blockchain, from music to photography system to everything can run on blockchain. But one of the aspects of the blockchain we are treating tonight is the aspect of the financial side of it, which is the public ledger, the ledger side of it, because blockchain has a side where it can serve as a normal ledger, a ledger that can document in and outflow of transactions efficiently, okay, no man can alter. There will be no mistake and no error. Okay, so on that side, give birth to a currency because it's a ledger. So from there, the generation take advantage of it through Satoshi Nakamoto to now initiate a currency that can also actually serve the generation. Because this is a digital age. Definitely, all of us are tired. We are tired of the normal way we normally transact before. The stress is becoming something else. Okay, and this generation have taken advantage of every other gadget that have converted them to be digital, which is more easier for them. But under the financial sector, we are still finding it difficult to live our lives normal because you're being restricted from one place to another. Even when it's your money, you have a lot of restriction to it. And in a digital age, it doesn't work that way. It cannot work. So introducing the first digital currency called Bitcoin makes it more easier for us. Yes, it makes it more easier for us. And people don't really understand this. They were thinking it's a gamble issue or it's just for some lazy guys or things like that. Okay, and in 2009, Bitcoin was officially listed. And 2010, 11, a lot of transactions start going on. People start demanding, give me this, I give you Bitcoin. Give me this, I give you Bitcoin. If you can give me this, I give you Bitcoin. What is money? Money is a means of exchange. Anything that can serve as a means of exchange, it's money. What you don't need is people. The more crowd, the more population you gather, the more people come together to believe on that thing as a means of exchange, it will be established as a money within them. The more they lobby people, it can become money that the whole world will be accepting tomorrow. The more people go into it, that is just it. The more popular it becomes a means of exchange. So today, if you have one Bitcoin, you worth over $20,000. That is your worth today. But how much was this thing 13 years ago? One of it is just less than 20 kobo. Okay, so with 200 naira, you would have been able to exchange over 10,000 of it. You would have been a billionaire today, not just in 10 or in 20, not even in 100, but over the tune of 100 billionaire today. We missed this whole opportunity. From there, a Canadian boy, a 19 years old boy, a Vitalik, just take time and said, man, guys, people are already accepting this, and this is looking more interesting. It is looking beautiful. But I see something that is not working normal with this fellow. He studied the white paper, he studied the technology, and what did he do? And he created another blockchain of his own that will be more faster in speed than the one created by Satoshi Nakamoto. And secondly, he now see again, beautiful, since creating these things is a little difficult, let me also create a technology to it that can act as a smart contract that can also enable other persons to make use of my own smart contract. Under it, they can create their own tokens. And that becomes so beautiful. So because it's more faster and it has a smart contract, it is already a higher blockchain compared to the Bitcoin blockchain. So a lot of persons dive into it again and they appreciated it. And that gives birth to a lot of other coins through the smart chain ERC20, the smart contract ERC20. And a lot of token also was born through there. And how much is one Ethereum today, guys? How much? Over $1,000. That is it today. Okay. And this is just about 6 years ago. And you would have been able to, even with 3,000 naira, $10, and gather hundreds of this coin, thousands of this coin. We also miss this opportunity. Okay, the Binance again take time again to study and say, man, guy, this is also beautiful. Okay, okay. And he also watched the Bitcoin and watched the Ethereum. It's okay. Let me create something similar to this. A system coin that also look like this again. And since people are really complaining with even this Ethereum that looks so beautiful, that the gas fee is too high, and the exchange is one thing or the other, and it's okay. He looked at all of them from the Bitcoin side, and he created another blockchain that now more bigger, more larger, more transaction speed than even the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. So from there again, and he also creates his own, also has a smart contract and all of that. He also created a decentralized a place where you can actually exchange, where you can run your smart contract and list it decentralized. And people say, wow, this is even more better. This is more easier. A lot of activities start running on that again. 4 5 years ago, guys, it also means that would have worth billions today, would have been a billionaire again today, or millionaires today. Look, these guys you see spreading money, spraying money anyhow, losing money the way sometimes you feel, how did these people get this money? Look, it looks so crazy, but the truth is that when you understand this idea, it doesn't take anything. What it takes is just patience. It's just for you to be patient. Hold that what you have, because it's more precious than gold, and just have a little patience. Within 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, you start singing a different song. You just become who you want to be, and that is just it. And that brought us to the projects I'm about to show you right now. Okay, down the line, a man called Edwin Doctor. I've also taken time again to study the markets. He has studied the Bitcoin, studied the Binance, studied the Ethereum. And today, this young guy, one time Olympian medalist, a unique guy, has developed his own blockchain right now that is more faster than the Binance blockchain, the BNB blockchain, more faster than the Ethereum blockchain, more faster than the Bitcoin blockchain. He also created his own smart contracts, and he has his own smart chain right now, and coming with his own decentralized exchange, and make the transaction fee more cheaper than even the Binance, than the Ethereum, and all of that. So just to also take advantage of it. For me, I take time to, why is his own exchange going to be decentralized? I now discover that the reason why, let me tell you the truth, the reason why Binance has not even overtaken Ethereum today in terms of price and whatever is because that exchange is centralized. Men that matters in the world, they will not appreciate any centralized exchange because they don't trust you. They want to put their money in a place where they don't know who is controlling their money. It's not their friend. It's not person that is controlling it, okay? And that is the reason why, even with the cheaper rate and everything, big men all over the world still prefer running on ERC20, which is the Ethereum, because it's a pure decentralized activity. So they can go and sleep that their funds are safe because it's a pure blockchain managed affair. Okay, and I believe that is what they're doing. Doctor have actually seen, and he said, no, I will not make my own exchange or whatever centralized. And he programmed it purely to be pure decentralized. And it's going to be more cheaper than the centralized we've seen before. Guys, this is going to trigger a lot of things by next year. The market will wake up to see this. The crypto enthusiasts everywhere, crypto lovers all over the world, we wake up to see this technology and these things, and it will be an added advantage to you. Listen to me and me. Why? Because we know it. They don't know it now. Many of them don't know what I'm telling you. If not that you are here, if today is your first time, you will not hear what I'm telling you. So this is an opportunity for you to rewrite the story, to change the handwriting. So don't join those that will say, I miss Bitcoin, I miss Ethereum. No, you are just seeing another thing again that is going to be more superior in terms of technology right now. None of them has this technology that this currency has right now. So this is where I am, and it's very simple. Straight away, this meeting, I've almost summarized this meeting just by my teaching, but I just want to show you some things that you need to see about this whole project, okay? It is simple and it is very straight. This is it here for us. This is the slide of this very project. And look at it here tonight. I want to take you more on, let me quickly summarize the Zeniq for you so that we can quickly go ahead and show you other opportunities that is on this place right now, okay? Sorry. All right, the Zeniq, as I said earlier, is here to solve one problem, to digitalize the world himself. They want to make the world a digital place where decentralized technology can control everything, not centralized. That is one thing you must understand. The beauty of this project is the decentralized nature of it. Every of their gadget that is coming is purely decentralized. So nothing to be afraid of, okay? And the tokenization, the blockchain, the stakings, the swappings, the app wallets, everything there is 100% decentralized. Okay, so for some of you that actually have not taken advantage of these very projects, I'm sorry, I want to cancel this so they can actually start fresh now. This is there. Okay, so take advantage of this very Zeniq right now. There is a unique thing about this very product that you must understand that is driving it crazy right now. And a lot of persons don't really understand it. But if you be following us here, congratulations to you because you understand it already. And what is that? That is the hub. The hub. A hub. A hub is a machine that is duplicating currency. The first machine that is duplicating a currency, a digital currency, was produced and initiated by Satoshi Nakamoto, which is the founder of Bitcoin, okay? Which is the Bitcoin mining machine, okay? And after then, we'll be looking for that again. Finally, we've seen it again. This project come out now with the same again, a hub that is minting currency, okay? And no more mining. All those energy that is required on Bitcoin is no longer needed here. Driving you from one country to another country because of the health hazard, the pollution, and all of that is not needed anymore. That has been compressed into a little gadget right now that is minting. You use just an adapter to just plug it. Okay, so it doesn't consume anything. So you can now be producing your money at the comfort of your room without health problem as out of it. Okay, so the choice is yours right now. And this is one of the big things we actually get from this wonderful company. And note it down that Zeniq is a pure fintech company. Okay, fintech company means financial technology. So it's purely registered as a Zeniq, is a financial technology limited. Okay, so they are into financial technology. They produce technologies of different kinds. Okay, and they have their own currency called Zeniq. All right, so this is what they are into, and they have been able to produce, to offer to the whole world a lot of technology right now. Let me show you some that I have here with me on my slide here. If you look around this slide now, you see one of their wonderful first technology is the Zeniq hub. Okay, the hub is just what I showed you right now, is a machine, is a hardware machine that you can buy the physical one or the in-house one. Any one of them that you have is duplicating Zeniq coin for you, okay? Every day, every week, every month, every year, for 20 years. It has been programmed to work for 20 years, okay? Why they have, we cut it off completely. So 1 year is gone already, you have 19 years, and this is one of them. And the second one again is Zeniq swap. The Zeniq swap will be coming up next month. That's supposed to have happened last week here, but because of the meeting coming up in UAE by next month, so that was shifted to spice up that very meeting. Okay, so it's going to be triggered in that at that venue of that very meeting by next month, and it's going to be wonderful. On the 17th of next month, we'll be seeing that. Okay, the debit card is also under technology. Okay, from the blockchain again being produced by this company. The debit card is very simple. It's a debit card you buy from Zeniq. You buy the debit card from Zeniq. The debit card that can work with every ATM and every point of payment and online payment and all of that. And what you do with this debit card, it is structured in a way that you can transfer your minted Zeniq coins to this debit card and you cash it out in any way you find yourself. You can use it to order any goods online. Maybe somebody said, I'm not accepting Zeniq coin. I don't understand what is Zeniq coin. I don't understand. It's only Bitcoin, I understand. Oh, it's only Naira, I understand. It's only Euro, I understand. Transfer your Zeniq coin to your debit card, use it to pay the person. Pay the person directly. If you can use it to withdraw it as a Naira, as a dollar, as a Euro, as transfer online, as whatever you want. Okay, it's very simple. The Zeniq app wallet, you can download on Google Play Store or Apple Store. It is simple. It's a storage system where you definitely, we're going to do our staking, and you can actually store all your assets there, including Bitcoin, Shiba, Ethereum, whatever, name them. You can name them. All the cryptocurrencies, both the ones you buy from different exchange, you can store them in this one wallet and you can take all of them. Okay, the staking is coming up. Is going to kick up with the swap, definitely. And the staking is a place where you can put your funds, okay? You keep your funds there for a profit, okay? Like is in the normal banking sector is like normal fixed deposit, okay? So you lock up your money for a month, for 30 days, for 6 months, for 1 year, for 10 years, for 5 years, for 15 years, and so percentage is being paid to you every month. But their staking is going to be so wonderful because as many that we stake, we'll be sharing 100% profit from their exchange. So this is the highest anybody can see on the staking world. It is not just promising you 10% and 20%. All the profits that will be coming from the exchange, all the stakers will be enjoying it. I see people that will lock their coins and they will not even touch it again. I'm telling you, because the money that you'll be making from the profit sharing from the exchange will be taking care of you. While the value of the coin is growing, your coins is locked up somewhere. Oh my God, it's going to be so wonderful and interesting. Okay, the smart chain, as many of you know right now, we'll have just few smart chain. We'll have over 15,000 cryptocurrencies everywhere. We'll have just few smart chain, and Zeniq happens to be one of them that have been able to create this technology called smart chain right now. And the beautiful thing is that their smart chain is cross chain, not just a smart chain, but a smart cross chain. Okay, the NFT is coming up. The tokenization is going to officially go on air by November. By the grace of God, a lot of us will also be witnessing that by November when all of that is going to be happening. So the question now is this: how much do you know about this? Do you have the hub that is minting this money? If you don't have, contact whoever that adds you here. Just ask the person, please give me a link that will enable me to buy any of this machine. Simple and clear. The person will give you the link. He will guide you how you can actually sign up and convert your naira, your dollar, your dirham, your Ghana CD, your euro, whatever, transferred to that very market site and purchase your hub. If you buy the physical one, you just wait. Within 3 months or so, that will be delivered to you, or 4 months, as the case may be. Then you activated the online one, the in-house hub. Within only one of them you activated, within 12 hours, you see your coins minting on your dashboard. Okay, the beauty thing about this is this: you are not buying a coin. What you are buying is a machine, is a hub that is minting a coin. So at any point in time you want to sell your minted coins, the choice is yours. If you like the value in the market you want to sell, go ahead and sell. Okay, you are not losing anything because your capital is with you for the next 19 years, especially if you go for a full master node hub, okay? And it's beautiful. So the hub ranges, the master node ranges from 1,499 euro to about 330,000 euro. So anyone you can afford, go ahead and get the machine and join the millions of people that are printing money all over the world. This is the age where you work less and enjoy more, okay? If you understand how you work, okay, that is it. So remember that Zeniq is a pure fintech company, financial technology company. So they produce technologies. They don't market technology. I know somebody will be almost like they're trying to ask a question. How, okay, who is now marketing the products that they're now producing? Yes, I'm going to show you that. They only produce, okay? They don't market any of this. So you cannot even go to Zeniq and say, I want to buy the hub from them. They don't sell it, okay? They are registered to produce, okay? They don't sell. They don't market, okay? They'll have a lot of partnership. So they have a market partner, a market arm that partnered with them that will market all their products, okay? I'm going to show you that later. And that is where you are going to go there to buy. The market is a very huge market, a big market where you can actually buy a lot of things, not only Zeniq things you can buy there. Okay, this night again, I also want to introduce to you again another opportunity again called Tupan. Tupan is a wonderful opportunity with us right now. And some persons were like, what is Tupan? Tupan is, guys, let's join Tupan to save the earth, the planet Earth. Okay, the energy, the ecosystem, the system, the earth is crying for us. A lot of we're almost damaging everything that's supposed to give us what we need from the planet Earth. Okay, the planet Earth is almost reacting to whatever the human is doing to it right now, and to PAN mission is to rescue the earth, to rescue the forest, to rescue the nature itself, so that the earth, the nature can actually be, we take it, we can live together with how life's supposed to be. Okay, so making the forests, especially the Amazon areas of the planet Earth, a habitable place where humans can live comfortable. Okay, and today they are now coming with their own currency right now, because understanding also the age that this very generation, if you are not informed, you are deformed already. Okay, if you don't understand what is going on in this generation, it's just too bigger than you. So they have woken up right now to understand that money have moved, means of transactions have moved of communication have moved. So everything is no longer moving analogically anymore, and they are 100%. They have moved to the blockchain space, and today they have developed their own currency to allow humans to actually communicate with them in their own business, trying to save the planet Earth, especially the Amazon region of the Earth. And today they have initiated their token called TUPAN. Okay, so the TUPAN is a wonderful project right now, a wonderful currency from the TUPAN community, from the TUPAN company. TUPAN is just a baby, is not a baby name. Is owned by a great guy, a great man. I think yesterday we were privileged to watch him live when he actually discussed with us the agreement, how they come together with Zeniq and all of that, which we've taught you severally before. And I'm also coming to that. I'm going to teach you a little again on that. What is the relationship between TUPAN, Zeniq, and Sapphire? Okay, and it's a wonderful one already today. And TUPAN is actually being piloted by this great guy. This great guy is not just a child, he's an MBA, strategic business management consultant from the Thompson Management and the FinTech Financial Technology Program from School of Business at the University of Oxford in the UK, okay? And he's also the founder and the CEO of the Banquet Investment Bank, and the founder and the manager of the OS Investment Fund, all SEC regulated, okay? And also founder of the first foreign exchange correspondent fintech financial technology in Brazil. I want to take that again so you understand. He's the founder and manager of the OS Investment Fund, all SEC regulated. Also founder of the first foreign exchange. Listen, he is the founder of the first foreign exchange correspondent financial technology in Brazil. So he is the founder of the first foreign exchange financial technology in Brazil, duly regulated by Brazilian Central Bank. So you understand this guy is not just a child, okay? Okay, he's an expert in business, science, and financial engineering, tokenization of financial assets, and a digital financial asset regulatory framework. So he's actually a great guy. And today, they have created their own coin, their own token right now. And the token is on pre-sale. Guys, anything you can do right now to get the pre-sale of this currency, it's ending in the next few days. It's ending in the next few days, while it will still be with us in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, probably even 5 years. You can still be privileged to buy any of this machine, and it's still duplicating this very currency called TUPAN. So don't be afraid, because the thing is ending next tomorrow, the pre-sale. Oh, I've missed it. You've not missed anything. The only thing, like, you miss the pre-sale where you are privileged to get above 100 token, okay? But as from next week, as from on the 1st, that the pre-sale will be over, you are still buying the machine that will still give you 100. From 100 to 90 something, 80 something, it will not be going down. Now, when the half will not be effect on it, okay? And you are still privileged to mint hundreds and thousands of these very currency right now, okay? So let's go ahead and buy as many as we can buy right now, where we can still get over 100 of these very currency right now. So take advantage of it because the market is huge. I must tell you the truth, this market is a big one. This currency is going to be a big one too, and we're also selling that to you. Go ahead and get it. Okay, get this very currency. Now, let me come again. What is now the relationship between these people? What is the relationship there? Okay, from the user point of view, what is the relationship between Sapphire, Zeniq, and Tupan? It is simple. Remember I told you earlier that Zeniq is a pure fintech company. They are into financial technology, they produce technologies. That is what they do. Okay, they don't market. Tupan also, right now, they have also come into the same fintech side of the market. So now, who is going to market it? It's like Coca-Cola producing drink, 7-Up is producing drink, the Infinite is manufacturing phone, the Nokia is manufacturing phone. Are they the one distributing it? Are they the one selling it? The answer is no. Your license only permits you to produce. You did not have any other license to permit you to market. So you are going to look for how you're going to market it. So what are you going to do? You look for people that you're going to partner with, a reliable company, a reliable persons, a reliable firm that will partner with you, that will market your product for you. Simple, under agreement. So Zeniq produce gadgets, while Sapphire is not the owner of Zeniq, neither Zeniq the owner of Sapphire. So there are 3 different companies functioning in different capacity, but something brings them together. What brings Zeniq and Sapphire together is Zeniq has a product that they need people to market, and Sapphire is privileged to be the first company to hook up to that and say, man, let's come into agreement. We're going to market this your gadget for you. And they sign the agreement and they agreed. So Sapphire is the one marketing the products, the gadgets that Zeniq is manufacturing, that they are producing. So if you need any of their gadgets, you want to buy it, you go to Sapphire Market to buy. Okay, so if you cannot reach Sapphire where they are in Dubai, they have agents all over. I am one of the agents. So you there, you can be one of the agents. So you can be one of the agents of Sapphire to actually the sub-distributors to also market this same gadget to anybody that wishes to buy it. What are we marketing? We are marketing. You can decide to market that product they have. It's your choice. But I love marketing this product because I love when I tell my friends, guys, there's a product I'm marketing now. Say, what is the name? It's called Hub. It's a hub. What is it doing? Is a machine that is minting money. That is what I'm marketing right now. So machine that mints money, yes, it mints money. So just buy it. Don't ask me, I just buy it. If you buy it, within a day, you see the money is already minting for you. So now, if you don't know how to exchange, I will tell you how you can be converting it to Naira and to dollar and all of that. That is very simple. So it's what I'm marketing. So I'm proud that I'm actually selling a product. I'm a technology marketer. So I market a product that is actually printing money. That is one of my products. And I market a lot of other products right now from Sapphire. Okay, so because I'm partnership with Sapphire, okay? So you can actually do the same and it will do you good because if you finish by this machine and start minting your own money and you didn't show your friends, guys, tomorrow you also have a little challenge. Show them so that let them be minting as we are minting, okay? It is beautiful and this is where to go. So now, what now brought Tupan again to Sapphire, to Zeniq? Zeniq has a product that Tupan is looking for. They have a technology that Tupan is looking for. And listen to me, Tupan already, before Tupan meets Zeniq, Tupan have already released their coin on ICO. Tupan have released their coin on their normal websites, just like you see all those little rabbits, you see most of those shit coins, okay? This coin would have been like that. It would have been like that before because they have already gone on their ICO on their website before. So before they now locate Zeniq, that has a technology that can actually help them to become, to duplicate their coins in a better way that is going to be more trusted and in a decentralized form. And that is how they're now hooked up with Zeniq, sign an agreement with Zeniq So now they have moved, as I'm talking to you right now, they have already moved their own activities from the normal wave block, from the normal wave smart contracts right now. They have moved all the activities right now to Zeniq Smart, to the Zeniq chain right now, instead of from the wave blockchain where they did their ICO, because they now discovered that the Zeniq actually have a better technology that can help them, because they're also into tokenization. There is no other blockchain right now that can do the tokenization work effectively right now. So they find their solution, what they are looking for on Zeniq block. And that is why then I choose to come to move all the activities right now, to migrate all the activities to the Zeniq smart contract right now. Even when they were officially launched right now, in the next few weeks, you're going to see it. All those that did the ICO from the wave will be migrating, converting to the Zeniq block. They will be converting to the Zeniq smart contract. Okay, that is because they are now on Zeniq, just like the Avinoc was once on ERC20. By November, we'll be witnessing the 100% migration of everybody that have their coins on Avinoc moving to the Zeniq smart contract. That is it. Okay, so because people, most of them are already looking for, what they have been looking for to help them do their businesses, they have find it in the Zeniq products that they have already. And that is what brought them to Zeniq. So that is the partnership that I have with Zeniq. It is a wonderful one. And because they also need a company that also markets that for them again, so that is where Sapphire come up again. So Sapphire is also one of those persons that is also contracted to market both the Tupan sale and the Zeniq sale, including even the Avinoc sale, and a lot of gadget that Sapphire is marketing. So take advantage of this right now, okay? Buy any of the hubs you know you can buy. Look, buy and buy and buy again. Ambassador just called me right. This is the activation he just noticed. That activation may be almost 5,000 euro worth of activation. Just imagine how many coins this person will be minting on Avinoc every day. Probably this person will be minting over 500 coins in a daily basis. 500 coins, guys. Just how do you, by next 1 week or 2 weeks from now, and you just find out that Tupan is listed, and probably Tupan hit $1 before November. Just imagine a man that is minting 500 coin in a day. 500 times $1. It means that this person that just activated this evening is minting 500, 100 times 5 is 500. Is minting $500 every day. $500 every day. If one coin is $1, and this hub that is activated today is minting over 500 coins in a day, it means that 500 coins every day times $500, guys. And if we decide to wait in the next few months or 1 year, this coin become $1,000, $500, $100, $10,000, $50,000, the case may be. Just imagine. So even when they have, before they have comes next year, to half the production of the 500 to 250 to 250. Just imagine 500 coins for 1 year first. 500, 400, 300 for 1 year before the half comes. You go on and that 250 for another year before the half comes the next year again. You go for another 125 for another year before the half come again. Guys, by then you are made. You are made already. So the question here is, how many are you minting in a daily basis? How many Zeniq are you minting? How many Tupan are you minting? Is a question, because the truth is that people will be recorded and counted by how many coins do you have in your wallet in the next few years. What will be bragging for the next few years no longer how much do you have in your bank account. No. What will be seen is how many Avinoc do you have in your wallet? What is the capacity of your Tupan meeting hub? You are talking. How many Zeniq hub do you have? I'm talking, you are there making noise. Okay? Men will be chanced, we excuse each other in their seats based on the level of the capacity of the hub you have. When men see your level of capacity of hub, they will respect you because they know your worth and the value of the currency at that time. All right, so this is where we are, and the information is simple and is straight. Okay, so thank you very much for staying tuned at the court tonight. This is the little information we have for you, and it's always my privilege. Anytime I'm privileged to share this with you, and to every wonderful leaders in the court. Thank you very much for staying by. I want to appreciate my wonderful leader, Ambassador Light, for always giving me this privilege. I don't count it as whatever is a privilege for me. Ambassador Light, over to you. Thank you very much. God bless you, sir. Your mic, sir.
Yeah, so thanks so much, Comrade Sam. That was an amazing one. I celebrate you. Always there to give his best. God bless you. And, you know, you'll be traveling like Peter Obi, and yet you made it to the court tonight. What else can we say but to be grateful to God for your dedication and commitment